Did you miss me? Oh yeah, I'm here. You know something? As you sit around and watch what's transpiring, you see the people in here. You see everybody up in here. We in Chicago, Illinois, everybody. Home, the spot for the National Association of Black Journalists. My man Damian Woody and Kimberly Martin is in the house. I got Monica McNutt and Janelle Gumake in the house. Y'all know what I'm about to say, right? Holla at your boy! Woo!
Meanwhile,
Stephen A. Smith, sports analyst and political commentator. Smith has established a recurring public pattern of disparaging commentary directed at prominent black women across politics, sports, and media. Such commentary reinforces harmful narratives, undermines the fair and respectful representation of black women in public discourse, and stands in direct conflict with NABJ's long-standing commitment to accurate, responsible, and inclusive portrayals of black communities.
You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, how many years Stephen A. has been on ESPN, and he has let everyone know that he's a black man. He says this every single time. And I really wish that Stephen A. would actually stop saying that. But Stephen A. always says that black people are telling him, oh, you need to talk about this, you need to talk about that. Race shouldn't even come into play when you're talking about sports. But Stephen A. Smith, he does this. He panders. And deep down inside, guys, I do believe that Stephen A. actually knows better. I really do. But he doesn't want to actually piss off the quote unquote pro-blacks, which is really, just pro-Democrat. He panders, and Stephen A. Smith, I don't believe he's dumb. He'll come out and he'll drop, honesty on things he actually believes in. And guess what? When he does that, he always comes back and he backtracks. That's what I don't respect about Stephen A. Smith. And I believe, guys, that the writing has been on the wall for Stephen A. Smith for a while now when it comes to pandering to the pro-blacks. I knew, guys, it was only going to be a matter of time before a particular group pretty much revolts Stephen A. Smith's black card. Since Stephen A. Smith has been talking about politics and sports on his podcast, yeah, it was only a matter of time, guys, before Stephen A. Smith was actually rejected by this left-wing group known as the National Association of Black Journalists. Now, folks, why is there a National Association of Black Journalists? I have no idea. I mean, you can have a National Association of Journalists, but why does it have to be black journalists? I believe it's black journalists simply because they want people to go out there like Stephen A. Smith and push a narrative. But when you don't do that, they're going to come after you. You guys saw at the beginning, guys, that 2024, that clip was actually from 2024, ESPN First Take. And Stephen A. Smith was actually at the National Association of Black Journalists. And Disney also has a partnership with them. Of course, Disney owns ESPN, but not anymore. They came after Stephen A. Smith, and he actually received an award from them. A big time thumbs down. Why? It's because Stephen A. Smith, he'll come out there, he'll get off the Democrat Party plantation and drop facts. And I believe they actually gave him this award because he has been highly critical of Jasmine Crockett. Highly critical of Jasmine Crockett. But he always backtracks. But Stephen A., maybe now he'll learn never to backtrack. If you say what you believe, stand by it. Don't go out there and, start tap dancing and shifting the answer. Change your mind, because say what's in your heart that makes you more authentic. But let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here, awful announcing. Stephen A. Smith receives Thumbs Down Award from National Association of Black Journalists. And they say that Smith has established a reoccurring public pattern of disparaging commentary directed at prominent Black women. Namely Jasmine Crockett, guys. Now, Jasmine Crockett is a dumb race hustler who lost a job because she decided that I want to run for Senate in Texas on the Democratic side. And of course, she lost to James Talafrico, and she got redistricted out of her district. So she's done. Her political career is over with. Now, I believe the Democratic Party, man, they wanted nothing to do with her. And she comes out as all ghetto and everything. She's a fraud. She grew up quite privileged. She's not from the hood at all. And Stephen A. Smith has been critical of her. So now, this National Association of Black Journalists now, they have now went after Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, this is pretty crazy right here. This is part of what they say right here. Quote, such commentary reinforces harmful narratives, undermines the fair and respectful representation of Black women in public discourse, and stands in direct conflict with NABJ's long-standing commitment to accurate, responsible, and inclusive portrayals of Black communities. Now, guys, anybody that has listened to Jasmine Crockett knows she is a detriment to Black people. Yeah. And side note here, it says Philip Lewis of the Huffington Post asked that FCC Chairman Brendan Carr, CBS News Jawan McCoy, and the Washington Post also received the Thumbs Down Award also as well. Now, Brendan Carr, he's a white guy. Okay. Jawan McCoy, I'm not exactly sure who he is. Let me just kind of look him up real quick, because I'm not exactly sure who he is. Let's see here. Yeah, he's a Black guy also as well. But anyway, listening to this right here, because this is probably what got Stephen A. Smith to actually losing his Black card with the National Association of Black Journalists. Check this out.
Now Jasmine Crockett chooses to express herself. I'm like, is that going to help your district in Texas? Aren't you there to find a way to get stuff done as opposed to just being an impediment to what Trump wants? How much work goes into that? I'm just going to go off about Trump, cuss him out every chance I get, say the most derogatory, incendiary things imaginable, and that's my day's work. That ain't work. Work is saying, that's the man in power. I know what his agenda is. I'm not exactly in a position to stop him since the Republicans have the Senate and the House. But maybe if I'm willing to work with this man, I might get something out of it for my constituency. Because like Joe Manchin said, he's there to represent, or was there for 15 years to represent, the people of West Virginia. She's supposed to be there to represent the people of Texas. I don't know. Maybe that just sounds ignorant because it's so simple. But it ain't that damn complicated. We make it complicated. Damn, it's frustrating. It really can be.
Yeah, you guys heard that right there. Now, that's just one of the criticisms Stephen A. is actually levied against Jasmine Crockett. And the National Association of Black Journalists, they don't like it whatsoever. They don't like it whatsoever. So there you have it, guys. The Black card of Stephen A. Smith has now been revoked by the National Association of Black Journalists. Wow. that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.